placements and internships. After putting so much of money of your parents, smoking and the drinking culture in the college. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel again. This video is very important for everyone joining Manipal Jaipur. In this video, we will talk about every positive and negative side of my college. I am a Swatantra and fourth year student of Manipal Jaipur. I have been in the journey last 3 years. Who's into academics also, who's into building projects also, who did internship in the second semester for some startup. I was also into extracurriculum. I was also into some kind of project that is apart from my curriculum. So I was a kind of person who is really into all the domains of the college. So I have a good opinion on all the particular positive and negatives that is, there are as the stereotypes. So we want a healthy discussion in this video. We will talk about all the positives and then negatives, so you can get a clear understanding of what you can expect from the college and what you should not expect from the college before joining the college. So before entering this video, I want to tell you something. So the MUJ store just dropped the new merch of 2025. So if you are a junior entering the college, entering the Manipal University Jaipur in 2025, you can get your own merch before stock outs, because everyone will buy from here. So I'll just drop the link of the website. It's a official student website of our own college. Everyone get a merch. So if you are passing your school and want to become the member of our college and the community, you should have your own merch. So the batch of 2025 will have their new, I think, very good t-shirts. So I think you should check out them. I'll just drop the link in the description, the mujstore.com. This is the official students website. So if you are a junior entering the college in 2024, you can check out the website, and before coming to the college, order your own college t-shirts. Now coming back to the video, in the very starting we will understand the positive parts of the college, and here is the first thing, that is easy curriculum. The college is not that hard to pass the exams, not that hard to get the good GPA. I'm telling you, I have been into the situations when I got 6 GPAs and then 9 GPAs and then 10 GPAs. Some kind of person who have been through all the GPAs 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can tell you the ground reality is the curriculum is very easy. You will get handout is like the syllabus of all the subjects, and then you can just study whenever you want. Even if you want to complete the whole semester syllabus, you can complete in the first month. That is very easy. So that is the first positive. Coming to the second point of the positive thing is the best college life. Let me tell you one thing. There is a line that used to float throughout the colleges. You are not coming to do a BTech, you are coming for the 4 year vacations, because the college life is very good. You will get good friends, you will get good infrastructure, you will get everything you can ever dreamed of. It's like the everyone says the Karan Johar college life, and this is a part of a positive thing in the college for sure. Next, coming to the third point, as it is an extension of the first positive point I raised, that is free time. In the college you will get a lot of free time, a lot. As I said, the curriculum is not that hard, so you can really stretch out the free time for you. But here's the twist, that a pinch of salt of your productivity should be there, because you have free time but you also have a college life where you can do anything. So majority of your time will drain just for the sake of doing nothing. So you should be prepared of be productive. You have free time, you can find out your passion, you can work on your skills, you can develop new skills, and you can even prepare for the higher semester exams. Like if you want to go for masters, anything, you will have free time. You should explore the clubs, you should explore the projects, you should explore your domains. It's not the school anymore, because in the school what happen is anything school tell you to study you have to, but here it's not like that. It's a college. I'm telling you, you will have free time and you should utilize that. And coming to the next point, good seniors. One thing I'm telling you, I'm very sure about is there are very good seniors in the college. If you find them, before it's too late, before, because every time when we enter in the college, we don't have much idea about the college, we don't have much idea about the domains, we don't have much idea about what to do, what not to do. But at the same time, seniors are very good, they are very helping, they are very up to the telling you the right things. But the major problem is they are not open to have a conversation until unless you start. So you have to start conversations with your seniors, and there's no such thing like ragging. So good seniors are there, and that is very positive side of this university, because I have been in the situations when there's a problem and I ask my seniors and got the solution. They know the solution, they know the possible outcomes, they know the consequences, they know what is the right way to get out of this situation. So this is one thing I felt good about this college, that seniors are very helping. So you can just rely on, developing yourself with the help of your seniors. Next positive point is websites like mujtoppers.in. So the website mujtoppers.in is one of the positive point of the Manipal Jaipur now because this type of websites help you a lot. Let me tell you what is mujtoppers.in. If you don't know, this is a website of our college, of our students, and this websites provide you so much of things. There are everything you need to know for academics, every subject, every semester, past year papers, notes, toppers notes, and I'll just drop the link in the description. So these are the particular type of points or grounds I want to discuss as the positive part of the college. Sure, there are another more positive points, but in this video I just wanted to have a conversation on the things that I have been through, so I know a ground reality on that particular topics. Now coming to the negative of the college that I felt. Now let's talk about the negative points and the negative things I felt for the Manipal Jaipur. Number one I want to talk about is connectivity to the city. And it's not like there's not connectivity. Let me tell you this, what, you know, this particular point play a important role developing your personality as a college student. So when I'm saying a negative point of college is there is a bit harder connectivity between the college and the city. And why I'm telling you, understand this point very briefly. When I was in the, IIT Delhi for an event, so I stayed there for 3 days. So one thing I noticed is why the students of IIT Delhi explore so much, because of the connectivity. They just get out of the hostel and they just connect to the whole Delhi. Here in the Jaipur, what happen is you are in the Hemikalan Bagru, and if you even want to explore the Jaipur, you have to travel 30-35 kilometers, and if you book a Uber, it will cost you 900 to 1000 rupees, and if you go for the bus, it will take your 2 hours. This point raise a concern about if I want to explore a lot of new things. If I want to explore, let's say an example for startup, like if any student, any junior want to start a startup, they want to explore the city, they want to explore the grounds of the Jaipur, so they have a very lack of connectivity between, developing their personality. I don't know this point makes sense or not, but it is very good point, because when I was in the IIT Delhi, I understood that at the around 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. In the night, we went out of the IIT Delhi, and then we took I think rickshaw or something, and we get into the center of the Delhi something, and this is not possible in Manipal Jaipur. So this is the first negative point that I felt in the last 3 years, that is connectivity issue. And even we have some plans to what to say, a movie out or any other travel, you can say. So it's very hard to plan because we have to go to the city, that take your either 900 rupees or your 2 hours, so that drain your energy. So these are something that you will feel when you enter this college. Coming to the second negative point, that is peer group. I'm telling you, you will not find much of passionate student, much of dedicated students, much of hardworking student. Majority of the peer you will get is either not so focused, either so party guy or party girl, because your peer is not that passionate about, so you will become the average of your peer. That's so true. So this is one of the another negative point of Manipal Jaipur. The peer is not that passionate, the peer group is not that dedicated. I didn't see any of my peer group starting something new. They all are into the same line, they all are into the same stuff. Apart from that, coming to the next point, that is placements and internships. I know there is a lot of buzz about this particular topic, and why is that is because, even let's take an example. I don't want to really speak without facts or speak without experience. I don't want to. Let's say an example of my batchmate, he's my friend. He was last week saying that even if I get a good skills, good DSA, good GP, everything, what can I do? Because the companies who's visiting our college, they, maximum take 5 or 6 students, majority of them 5 or 6, and even that they are like, top of the top. So he's saying that there's a lot of what to say, the negative ratio between the number of opportunities and versus number of students. Let's say, take an example of a company. Let's say, what to say, the name, I don't know. Let's say Dell. Dell comes to our college. He takes 25 students for internships. Around 400 students sit for the Dell, and only 25 get selected for the internship. Taking one more forward step, when they get into internship, don't know how many of them will get the PPO, like the job offer. Right now, 25 got the internship. I don't know how many will get their PPOs. This is something I think I'm so concerned about my college right now, internship and the uh, placements culture, because the companies are not, I don't know, it's a problem of the companies, the college, or the students. The thing is, as you say, number of opportunities one versus number of students, this is something we should concern about. So I am suggesting you this one particular thing: laser sharp on the off campus placements or the off campus opportunities till your third year starting, so you can just grab the off campus opportunities. So this is the thing I want to share. Apart from, coming to the next point, is the alumni network. Again, why this thing is so important for us as a juniors. The alumni network of our college is not that good. There's no much of diverse alumni, so I can look up and ask them for the particular things. There's no much of open to have a conversation with the alumni of the college. So I don't think why this happens, but alumni network is not that good. Apart from this, I have a one particular another point, that is the rat race. Everyone lined up for the same thing. Everyone want placement. Everyone want placement. Everyone will end up not getting the placements in the rat race. No one looking up for what they are meant to be, what are their passion, what are they can try new for, apart from the placements, apart from the academics. So this is one another negative point, that is the very high rat race in the college. Everyone just look up for the same thing. Everyone just look and sit for the same thing because their friends is doing that, because someone suggesting them. So they are very afraid. Let me tell you one thing: they are very afraid because after putting so much of money of your parents, you have zero courage to tell yourself that I want to explore something else. I want to explore something else from the placements. I don't want that ROI. So this is something that really make them vulnerable. And but well, let me solve this problem. If you are in this situation, let me tell you, there is a solution. Start thinking from the first year. Start thinking from the day when you are wasting your time as your peer do, so you will get out of this situation. Coming to the next topic that is very important to talk about, and that is smoking and the drinking culture in the college. It's really not like that everyone or anyone forcing you to do anything, but the thing is, there's a chance or a higher chance that you will get into these things. I see in the I think previous years, some seniors used to smoke a lot in front of the juniors. These days it's reduced, I don't know how, but this is the culture that make me concerned, make my parents concerned, everything. I mean, obviously, if you are a parents watching this video, you will feel like so much of concern for your child. But one thing I want to tell you: no one forcing anyone. Let's end this video here. I just talked about everything I wanted to have an opinion, and many students, many juniors message me all these points are, is this true, is this happens, or all the things. So coming back to the two things, you can check out the mujstore.com before it's stock out, so you can just buy your merch for 2025. If you're a parents, you should buy this for your child. And if you're a junior, welcome to the Manipal community. If you decided to get into the Manipal Jaipur. See you soon. Bye bye. Take care.